Hello, fellow storytellers and world builders. I'm absolutely thrilled because today I've got a fantastic prompt that's brimming with mythic potential, and I can't wait to break it down with you. Imagine this, a novel titled The Firekeeper's Promise. The core concept is about a boy in an ancient village who must keep a sacred flame alive for 100 days to restore light to his people. The central theme? True light burns within. This is pure gold. Let's dive in and craft a narrative that will leave readers breathless. First, let's talk structure. We need a classic, powerful three-act plot. Act 1. The Calling. We open in the village of Etheria, shrouded in a perpetual magical twilight. The sun vanished generations ago, a punishment from the gods for a forgotten transgression. Life is bleak. Our hero, a young, unassuming boy named Kale, is not the strongest or bravest. He's an observer, a quiet soul. The current firekeeper, a wise but fading elder, chooses Kale as his successor on his deathbed, passing on the burden of tending the ember of hope. The village is skeptical. Kale is terrified. The inciting incident is the elder's final breath. Leaving Kale alone with the flickering flame and a seemingly impossible task, keep it burning for 100 days to complete a ritual that could bring back the sun. Act 2 is the trials and transformation. This is where Kale faces his inner and outer demons. Each day is a struggle. We'll have external threats, monstrous shadow creatures, the Umbra, drawn to the flame's light, trying to extinguish it. We'll have internal conflicts, Kale's self-doubt, his fear, the crushing weight of his village's survival. He'll make mistakes. Maybe one night, a lapse in concentration almost costs him the flame. This is where his character arc shines. He's not fighting with a sword. His courage is in his perseverance. It's in the way he learns the rhythms of the fire, how he develops rituals, how he whispers stories to the flame to keep his own hope alive. This is where we show, not just tell, that true light burns within. His spirit becomes the fuel. We also need a key supporting character. Let's introduce Ilara, the village elder's granddaughter. Initially, she resents Kale, believing the duty should have been hers. She represents the external doubt he faces. But as she watches his unwavering dedication, her resentment turns to respect, and then to a crucial alliance. She uses her knowledge of ancient lore to help Kale decipher the markings around the ember, discovering that the ritual isn't just about endurance, but also about understanding. This is where we can deepen the mythos. The flame isn't just a physical light. It's a repository of memories, the collective soul of their people. Now, for the climax in Act 3, the final night. The 100th night arrives. The Umbra, sensing their time is running out, launch an all-out assault. The village, now united behind Kyle, barricades the temple. But the true battle is internal. The ultimate test isn't a monster, but a vision sent by the resentful gods. It shows Kale a world of sunlight and warmth, tempting him to abandon the flame and step into a personal paradise, leaving his people in darkness. This is the final test of his promise. He has to reject personal salvation for the sake of his community. By choosing his duty, he proves his inner light is stronger than any temptation. The flame then erupts, not just pushing back the shadows, but purifying them. The sun doesn't just reappear. It is reborn from the ember, ignited by Kale's own spirit. Visually, we want this to feel epic. Picture a village carved into a colossal, ancient tree or nestled in a valley of glowing crystals. The twilight isn't just dark. It's a canvas of deep blues and purples. The ember of hope should pulse with a living energy, casting long, dancing shadows that are both a comfort and a threat. When the sun finally returns, it shouldn't just be bright. It should be a wave of liquid gold pouring over the landscape, a truly emotional and visual payoff. The tone is key. Adventurous and mythic, but deeply intimate and emotional. Think The Lord of the Rings meets The Alchemist. We want readers to feel the chill of the twilight and the warmth of the flame. The final resolution sees Kyle no longer a boy, but a leader, watching his people bask in the first sunrise in centuries. He's not a warrior king, but a symbol of inner strength and resilience. He has shown everyone that the greatest power, the truest light, was never in the sky, but was waiting to be kindled within their own hearts all along. That's how we create a story with real emotional resonance. What a journey. Building a world and a hero like this is what writing is all about. If you enjoyed this deep dive into storytelling, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and let me know in the comments what kind of stories you're working on. Keep writing, and keep that inner fire burning bright.